Today's episode of the Just Keep Swimming podcast is brought to you by Audible. Audible is an online audiobook and podcast service offering over 10,000 books and the ability to listen to your favorite podcasts, including the Just Keep Swimming podcast. I personally use Audible all the time and suggest you take a listen to Intentional Living by John C. Maxwell. In this book, Mr. Maxwell shares his story on how he was able to live a noble and purposeful life and gives you tips and tricks so you can do the same. So please start your 30-day free trial now at www.audibletrial.com/JKS podcast, all lowercase. Again, that is www.audibletrial.com/JKS podcast. And if you have any more questions or concerns for the Just Keep Swimming podcast, you're always welcome to reach out to us on Facebook or at Instagram at justkkeepswimming_podcast, or you can email us at jkspodcast702@gmail.com. And with that out the way, let's dive into it. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to the Just Keep Swimming podcast. This is your friend, your boy, your host, Mr. Adrian Jackson, and we back at it again with another great episode for you. And you already know who's with me. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. 1-3, dropping hot beats for the city. Make sure you guys go check out his newest projects. He's always working on something. You can always find his information for his IG in the bio. So, today, ladies and gentlemen, I just had a quick message I want to talk to you guys about. I want to call this message the daily dose. So a while ago, I kind of thought up of something that can really probably help people improve their life on the daily basis. And I think that this is just something that we all should try to focus on, every day. There's 4 aspects of it, and I'm going to go through them, and hopefully they make sense. Like I said, this is kind of something that I've been stealing from here and there from all these audios I listen to, and I'm just going to try to just, put it all together and share it with the world today. So, I believe that every day we have to do one aspect for 4 parts of our life. The 4 parts are our spirit, our mind, our body, and our heart. So I think that every day we need to do at least one thing for each 4 aspects of this life, and that right there will really help us grow on a whole nother level. Definitely, taking one step at a time, practicing that 1% growth every single day that can really lead up to, the life that you truly dream of or that you truly desire. So we're going to just go ahead and go through these. So number 1, I'm going to start off with body. What is something that you need to do for your body every single day? It could be something as simple as, make sure you get a well night's sleep. Make sure you eat your fruits and veggies, take your vitamins. Something as complicated as make sure you get up and go and get a workout in. Or, try to do something different, such as going for a hike, hitting the gym. Make sure that you keep your body hydrated, drinking a lot of water. There could be a lot of things that can happen. But, I feel that our body, they always say that we're a mind with the body. But if our body dies, our mind dies with it. So we have to make sure that we keep our body strong. So I feel that, just doing one of these things, or just make sure you focus on one of these things throughout the day will really help you with keeping your body strong. So, drink some more water. Make sure you eat some more fruits and vegetables, a balanced diet. Don't stuff yourself. Know your limits. If you're going to the gym, don't go to the gym to truly burn yourself out to the point where you're cramping up and you can't walk. Know what your body needs and what your body wants and what your body desires, work out. Make sure you get 8 hours of sleep. If you're only getting 6 hours of sleep every night because you're up late, you might need to turn off the TV earlier, put the phone down earlier so you can make sure you get what you need to make sure your body is in tip-top shape and performing the way that you need to perform. Because you never know at what point you may, need to take off running. Or, last thing you want to do is go to the doctor and hearing some news that, you haven't been taking care of yourself and that's why you're sick. If you keep a healthy body, you can keep all those sicknesses away. and we can really just focus on having a strong mind, which leads me to my next one is the mind. So what is something that you can do for your mind every single day to make sure that your mind stays strong? And some small things such as just learn something new, try something new, see something new, read something new. You have all these documentaries in the world that are talking about who knows. You have documentaries talking about health, documentaries talking about childhood toys and video games, documentaries talking about everything, So check out a documentary. As you know, the Just Keep Swimming podcast is sponsored by Audible now. Go listen to an Audible book, something that's going to help you grow, something that's not in the normal field that you're used to. Read something up on cooking, read something up on, like I said, working out. If you like to gamble, there's books on gambling. There's books on all type of mental. Even if it's just a fantasy book that can help take your mind away and help you really just fantasize some things that you want in your life, or just, get to a whole new area. There's so many books out there you can read. So yeah, I suggest go read a book. Like I said, try something new. Try a new activity. You got axe throwing, you got top golf. Like I said, you can go and just do something different that you were never used to. That one class that you always say you wanted to take and wanted to learn on. Go learn how to paint. Go learn how to speak up in public. Do something to really help your mind get you to another level. So my third one is the heart. What can you do every day to make sure that your heart is healthy and strong? And when I think of heart, I think of, more of my emotional aspect of life, more of my cravings and my desires, and just doing the things that I truly feel that are needed. So, for the heart, I feel that, affirmations. Your daily affirmations are great for your heart and really keep your heart strong and keep your mind strong, definitely in that way. Count your blessings. Really understand what you do have and focus on what you do have. Count the idea that you have lights, you have running water, you have the ability to listen to a podcast, you have the ability to be able to work. Really do things that bring your heart joy. Go see a friend, go see some families, do something that really makes you laugh, watch a comedy, go be goofy and play some board games with your cousins. Whatever it is, I think we all need to learn how to work on your heart daily. Some things I do for my heart daily, like I said, is my affirmations. I make sure I count my best blessings. I applaud myself after doing a good meal or after a good workout. I make sure that I salute myself and pat myself on the back and say, you did a good job today. Sometimes the heart is healed by things that you didn't even think were coming. On Saturday when I play flag football, sometimes the parents will come up to me and, hey man, great job coaching or great job reffing. And it's like, oh wow, that did great for me, So, maybe you can help somebody else out and offer them some positive words saying, hey, you're doing a good job. I'm proud of you. I see you. And maybe seeing somebody else smile will make your heart smile. So yeah, let's focus on trying to do something with your heart. Last but not least, spirit. What do you do every day to really focus on making your spirit stronger? So, your spirit is your divine connection that you have with the universe in all aspects. And I feel that we all need to do something to really help our spirit stay strong and stay focused and, help us guide us on this journey. So some things you can do for your spirit. One nice and simple thing is meditate, get quiet, really focus on your breath and let go of the things that are really holding you down, holding you back, the thoughts that are messing you up, the feelings, and really just focus on the spirit and focus on your breath. Prayer is an amazing thing to focus on your spirit. Talk to the higher being, the higher power, whatever it is for you. Always to spend some time in prayer every single day. Me personally, I pray in the morning and I pray at night to make sure that I keep in touch with my spirit. Chasing my purpose. Doing this podcast is something great for my spirit. Every time I record a podcast episode, it just makes my spirit jump and I'm just so giddy and happy and I just feel like I just won the Super Bowl low key, and that's just a great thing for my spirit. Giving back, helping out other people, giving back to the kids, giving back to your community, giving back to your friends, for your loved ones. Just give back and help other people out and keep doing positive things for yourself. Whatever you read your holy book, read your Bible, read the Quran, read some great scriptures, listen to a pastor, listen to something that's going to really just help raise your spirit and make you understand that, you are unique and you are placed on this planet for a reason. And, your spirit is strong, and do whatever you can do to make your spirit strong. And I know as I was going through these, a few of these things seem like they can overlap with each other. And if it do, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You know, me helping out with the kids, it does good for my heart, it does good for my spirit, and it does good for my body. You know, I'm out there running up and down, I'm using my lungs, I'm out there, you know, trying to give back and really just focus, thinking outside the box. You know, I have to control my mind and understand that everybody can't do everything that I'm asking them to do. You know, I have to understand their limitations. You know, it feels so good giving back. After I give back, it's such a rewarding feeling that I just can't understand. And it just feels good to know that you're helping people out. You know, like you said, the kind words that you receive, or just the high fives you give to the players. You know, every time I make somebody else feel good and help them shake off the badness that may have just happened, it does good for my heart as well, because it's showing me that my heart is strong, my heart is amazing. It shows me my mind is strong, my mind is amazing. Every time I'm able to walk off the field without cramps or without any injury, it shows that my body is strong, my body is amazing. So I just challenge you to, you know, find where it works for you daily. You know, journaling is a great way to keep track of the things that you do daily. When I journal at night, I usually write down these 4 things: mind, body, heart, spirit. And I'll try to figure out one thing that I did for that every single day, even if what I have to write down is, I'm journaling right now. You know, because that's still doing something for my mind, body, and heart. So, yeah, I just challenge you guys. What is something you can do for your spirit every single day? What is something you do for your mind every single day? What is something you can do for your body every single day? What is something you can do for your heart every single day? And I promise you, it doesn't matter where you are, you know, whether you're at work, whether you're on vacation, whether you're stuck in the house, you can do something for every one of these aspects every single day. And all you have to do is really just step outside the box, think about it, and figure out what you can do. And then, you know what, reflect on it, because sometimes you may have done something for your mind, your heart, that you didn't even realize that you did do for it, you know? So yeah, reflection is key. And I highly, highly suggest for step 5, reflection. Let's reflect on how the days went. Let's reflect on the positive. Reflect on the bad if you need to. Don't stay there, but just reflect on it real quick to learn the lesson that you need to learn. And with these steps, I feel that this can really help us all get to another level, get to a better level, and keep us strong in all aspects of life. So if this right here helped you out today, please go ahead and send an email to us. You already know the website, or you already know the email address, jkspodcast702@gmail.com. Reach out to us on IG, on Facebook. Make sure to sign up for your audio file, and make sure to check out 1-3's new beat, and accept the challenge. Do something every day for your mind, for your body, for your heart, for your spirit. And I promise you, this will help life become a little brighter and a lot more easier for you. So with that being said, hope you guys had a wonderful day, a marvelous afternoon, a splendid evening, and remember to just keep swimming.